Welcome back to Bikebeat. The Honda X-ADV 750 has always carried a reputation for being a rule breaker in the two-wheeled world, and with the 2026 model Honda has only reinforced that image. It's part scooter, part adventure bike, and fully unapologetic about it. This is the kind of machine you ride if you don't want to be confined to one category. You get the automatic ease and comfort of a maxi scooter, combined with the stance, suspension, and ruggedness of an ADV motorcycle. For riders who live in the city but dream of trails and backroads, it becomes more than just a commuting tool, it's a statement of versatility. When you roll up to it, the proportions immediately grab your eye. The sharp front fairing looks aggressive, almost futuristic, with its angular LED headlight design and bold DRL signature. The body panels are more muscular now, giving it a stronger identity than earlier versions. The adjustable windscreen is tall enough to shield riders from highway buffeting, and the sculpted fuel tank area blends with the fairing in a way that emphasizes both strength and flow. While most scooters look sleek and soft, the X-ADV intentionally leans into an armored, chunky profile. Honda wants you to feel that this isn't just for buzzing around town, it's built to take on the elements. The paint finishes for 2026 carry a depth that sets them apart, especially the matte pearl glare white with red and blue accents, which almost feels like a nod to Dakar rally machines. Sit on it and you'll notice how the seat height, at around 820 mm, places you higher than most scooters, closer to what you'd expect on a mid-sized adventure motorcycle. For shorter riders it may take a moment to adjust, but the payoff is a commanding view over traffic. The bars are wide and upright, giving leverage and control, especially in tight maneuvers or on dirt stretches. The mirrors are tall and set wide enough to provide clear rear visibility, important when filtering through city congestion. Honda has carefully tuned the ergonomics so long hours don't feel fatiguing, and pillion comfort has also been addressed with a broad rear section and well-placed footrests. Turn the key and the 745 cubic centimeters parallel twin hums to life with a smooth, almost relaxed tone. It doesn't bark aggressively like a sport bike, but instead gives a confident thrum, reminding you of its broad torque spread. Peak power is just over 57 horses, but what really matters is the delivery. Torque comes in early and stays usable across the rev range, which means pulling away from stoplights feels effortless, overtaking on highways is confident, and climbing uphill with luggage or a passenger never feels like a strain. The character of this engine lies in its balance, it's neither too aggressive nor too mellow. It feels tuned to be trustworthy, always giving you enough, never overwhelming you, and that makes it incredibly approachable even for riders moving up from smaller machines. Pair that with Honda's dual-clutch transmission and you realize this isn't just about raw figures, it's about the riding experience. The DCT offers seamless gear changes without requiring clutch or shift input, letting you focus on the ride, the traffic, or the scenery. But if you want involvement, thumb paddles on the left grip allow you to flick through gears manually. For 2026, Honda has worked on making those transitions even smoother in low-speed environments like heavy traffic, while also sharpening up the kickdown for sportier riding. This duality of personalities, calm and efficient one moment, engaged and responsive the next, is what sets the X-ADV apart. Few bikes let you toggle between laid-back scooter ease and motorcycle-like control this quickly. Riding through the city, the suspension feels forgiving, ironing out potholes, rough patches, and uneven surfaces that would rattle most scooters. Thanks to long travel upside-down forks up front and a sturdy Pro-Link shock at the rear, the X-ADV never feels unsettled. Hit an open road, and the bike tracks straight and true. The wide bars add stability when cornering, and though it carries a bit of weight, the balance is so well engineered that lane changes and roundabout maneuvers feel natural. Take it onto a gravel path or forest road, and you'll appreciate the 17-inch front wheel that rolls over obstacles without much drama, paired with spoke wheels that can absorb punishment far better than cast rims. It's not a hardcore dirt bike, but it can absolutely handle weekend exploration without hesitation. Technology is another area where the X-ADV shines. The TFT screen isn't just for show, it's fully integrated with Honda RoadSync, giving you smartphone connectivity, navigation, music, and calls directly at your fingertips. The display is customizable, so you can prioritize the information that matters to you. Whether that's a large speed readout, navigation arrows, or riding mode indicators. Cruise control adds a touch of touring luxury, something that was once reserved for high-end motorcycles. The USB-C charging port is a thoughtful inclusion for today's gadget-dependent riders, ensuring you don't run out of juice mid-journey. The riding modes in Honda Selectable Torque Control elevate confidence further. Switch to Sport mode and the throttle sharpens up, making the bike feel alert and lively. Toggle to Rain mode and the system dials back aggression, enhancing grip and control in slippery conditions. Gravel mode tweaks the electronics to allow more slip, making dirt riding possible without constant intervention. Standard sits in between, providing balanced everyday usability. These layers of adaptability are rare in scooters, and even in some motorcycles, yet here they are packaged in a way that feels natural and non-intrusive. On practicality, the X-ADV proves it hasn't forgotten its scooter roots. Under the seat lies 22 liters of storage, spacious enough for a helmet or essentials. The compartment is lit, divided, and includes a charging outlet, making it as functional as it is secure. Add to that the glove box and the front fairing and suddenly daily commuting becomes effortless. You don't need to sling a backpack every day or worry about small groceries. Honda knows real adventure sometimes starts at the supermarket before heading to the hills, and they've designed the bike to fit both roles seamlessly. Of course, pricing will be a key talking point. In markets like India, the X-ADV is priced close to 11.9 Indian rupees lakh ex-showroom, making it one of the most premium scooters available, essentially in the same financial bracket as compact SUVs. In Europe, the price hovers around £11,499 on the road, placing it squarely in premium motorcycle territory. This makes the X-ADV less about affordability and more about uniqueness. It's for riders who want something different, something that stands out, something that makes people turn their heads and ask, "What is that?" It's a machine for the adventurous commuter, the stylish tourer, and the rider who values both comfort and capability. Unique selling points? The biggest is its crossover identity. No other machine combines automatic ease, off-road competence, and touring features in quite this way. Add in Honda's proven reliability, global dealer support, and a suite of modern electronics, and it starts to justify its price tag. It's also future-minded, using eco-friendly materials in its panels, signaling Honda's move towards sustainability while still catering to enthusiasts. It's not just another scooter, not just another bike, it's a bridge between categories, a machine that defies simple labels. When you finally step back and think about the 2026 Honda X-ADV 750, it becomes clear why it matters. It challenges our expectations of what a two-wheeled vehicle can be. It takes daily commuting and adds adventure. It takes long-distance touring and adds convenience. It takes style and functionality and mixes them into something bold. If motorcycles are about freedom, then the X-ADV redefines that freedom to include versatility. For riders who refuse to be boxed in by categories, who want one machine to do it all while looking like nothing else on the road, this is the bike or scooter that makes the dream possible.